The Division 2's private beta was between the 7th and the 11th of February. In today's video, I'll be sharing my first impressions while retaking the base of operations, exploring, looting and engaging in some open world combat, before making my way through the theatre settlement. For those of you that might be new here, I'm a big fan of the Division franchise. I played the first game since the beta and put over 2,000 hours into it, so you might think this first impressions is somewhat biased. But with that being said, I'm very nervous about The Division 2 because the first game had a lot of problems and a lot of wasted potential. Because of this, I have a love-hate relationship with the game, and depending on how this game launches, I might just abandon the franchise and move on elsewhere. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal.
I've got goosebumps right now.
With no police to protect you. Did you own a gun?
You want a gun?
Neighbor.
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted, we survived, established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing, create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
That was a good cinematic. Oh no, my guy's got yellow face paint. What's going on? There we go. Agent activated. We are ready, guys. We are ready. Let's take this back.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel.
I'm sorry. Look how good that looks. The reflections are nice. This looks amazing. First impressions, I mean, my first impressions are, I played this from San Francisco last week as well, but it's a great game. This is on the PS4 Pro. I played it on the Xbox last time. The graphics are nice, the lighting's nice, the texture's nice, the movement's good, the mechanics are good. The strafing speed, like to run left and right, you can see it's a little bit slower. It's heavier, it's more realistic. If you sprint and try and pop the stick in and do like you could in Division 1, it's not quite as fast. And I like that, you know, it's more realistic at its core. Get some! Alright, let's push it up. The White House is under attack. This is not a drill. I'm excited to try it out myself. Good, good. All you try to do is log in. Alright, boys. Don't mind me. Where did that guy go? What the hell? Did that guy just teleport? Oh no, he's there.
north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency,
Keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards. Sorry, 1 second. Just have to close that door real quick. Right, and you can jump in here as well. You can jump in this little pond. Look how fast the mantling is as well. The movement. Right, here we go. Got a couple of purples here. Woo! And I love how you get flinched and you really feel the damage as well when you get shot by an NPC. You get the vibration, the screen flash, and it feels more impactful, like it actually hurts. Come on, dude, peek for me. He just dropped the grenade on himself. We will unlock a primary weapon soon. That guy's just not going to peek. I'm going to swap our armor plate out. There we go. So you can see the NPCs are a little bit more intelligent. They use cover quite a lot as well. This is just the start though. This is just the beginning. You do get a lot more intelligent than this. But you can already see how even just fighting the NPCs is a little bit harder. And I like it. I like it. Ooh. Let's swap out the armor again. There we go. It looks like that's it. Alright, okay.
There's the agent! Get that fire out!
Entering safe area.
That's not good for me. You died in the Division 1. Just take your time, mate. Use your cover. Keep things simple. Prioritize your targets. Always try and shoot the red targets before the purples. That way you have less incoming damage.
You know, same old shit, man.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
That's the quartermaster. He sorts out all your abilities and perks. This guy, I believe, is the vendor. We've got the stash here. The stash starts out at 50. You would then unlock another 50, and then at end game you unlock another 50 as well. 150 in total. And when I talked to Julian Garrity in San Francisco, he said actually there's a way that you can actually access your inventory, your stash, even when you're outside the base of operations, which I don't know how to access, but that sounded interesting.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss.
I just pick up one of the people here.
Are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating at the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
There's a new sheriff in town. Also, a really cool thing is you can actually...
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some Division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Right, so let's go back downstairs. We do have a skill unlocked now. And I have just leveled up. Nice. So we've got one shared tech, a field proficiency cache, and our health increased by 100 for leveling up as well. So we can go into here. We'll open this up. Nice. So leveling up has its own rewards. So you can see now I've got a new backpack, which is part of the Providence Defense set. Skill power, health, and weapon damage increased if you have 2 or 3 of them in a set. Attributes 1% cooldown reduction. So bit of a general overall set, you know, a little bit of skill power, a little bit of health, a little bit of weapon damage. It's really confusing. L2 is now favourite items and R2 is Marcus Junk. Opposite to what it was in the Division 1. Hopefully I don't accidentally deconstruct some gear. You can see as well I did just get a tactical vector. And I'll keep both weapons because I'm pretty sure we unlock the second weapon swap very soon. We've also got perks here as well. So perks are passive bonuses that will enhance your character in various ways. So we can get another weapon slot. We can get extra armor kits and all kinds of cool stuff. Okay. So now we've got a second weapon slot straight away. And we do have one more point to spend. We could go with... another skill can be equipped for a total of 2 skills at a time. That sounds like a good one, right?
Agent in need of backup.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Let's put these skills on. Nice and simple. Good design on the menu here. Whoever done this at Ubisoft, give yourself a good pat on the back because it looks really clean and well polished. Very nice. You can see as well we can mod these, but we don't really have anything just yet. And down there in the bottom right as well, you can see we've got L3 to toggle normalization, which is going to be for skirmish in the Dark Zone when, well, the normalized version of the Dark Zone. Really glad they added that. Let's move out. Do another mission. Find Odessa Sawyer at the theater. Oh, hello.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. And they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlements. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Exiting safe area.
I like how you have like 30 rounds, right? You can actually then push square, load one into the chamber. I like that.
Agent requesting backup.
Let's go, people. We can manually target enemies with our turret as well, like this.
Crap! Not now.
Oh. What was that? That's cool. My turret can cover my back like that, and then I can push out and kill that guy. Come on, sniper turret. I want to see you in action.
We're gonna rule this whole country.
Come on, sniper turret. I want to see what you can do. Come on, dude. Guy's not gonna peek, is he? I think the line of sight, the laser on the turret could be redone. Doesn't look great in my opinion. We'll have a quick check up here actually. If there's one thing that RPG games have taught me, it's that going off the beaten track often rewards you with loot. So we'll have a quick check up here.
Portable electronic device detected.
I think that's what I can hear. I can hear that mobile phone ringing. Got some materials here as well. And notice how your character doesn't go down into an animation. It's just really quick and easy to do.
Okay, people, let's keep this ball rolling. Ramon, what have you got?
We've got the Iowa delegation on board if they get the amendment about biofuels.
How many are left in the Iowa delegation?
4. The rest are all sick.
Well, let's hope those 4 stay healthy. Who else can we count on? Hey, just got this. The junior senator from Nebraska just sent her staff home for the duration. Damn it, we were counting on her support once we got through the house.
You have to wonder if it's worth it.
What is? This?
Yeah. I mean, it's getting really bad out there. Shouldn't we be, doing something else to help?
You mean instead of trying to push through an energy bill with the world falling to pieces? Well, yeah. Look, sooner or later this is going to pass. And when it does, all the problems we're dealing with now, they'll still be there. So it makes sense for us to keep trying to deal with them because someone has to.
And because we're at the bottom of the pay scale.
That too.
Portable device detected.
Looks happy playing. I need a bit more sleep, then I'll be on.
Hold up.
Thanks,
They're
Mum.
still too spread out.
This is gonna be good.
Not if they notice us first. Keep your goddamn head down.
Look at those idiots. They have no idea what's coming.
That's the fucking idea. Get your fucking head down.
What are we waiting for? They're not even armed. This is gonna be a fucking piñata party.
If you're expecting candy, you're in for some disappointment.
The candy isn't the fun part. The fun part is seeing it fly everywhere when you whack the shit out of the piñata. I don't think I'm gonna be too disappointed.
Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Rico. Oh, excuse me. I like that there's all of these little pieces of loot. It kind of makes it feel like survival. Makes it feel more like an apocalypse-based game. I really want to see this sniper turret in action. Didn't really get a chance to see it then. They're right there, mate. They're right there. Is it waiting for me to shoot? Whoa!
Watch out! It's an agent! This is our town! Grenade in the air! You are so fucked!
And again, sniper turret. That's tear gas. On sniper turret. Nice.
At least it wasn't me.
And again, and again. There's one more here. Takes a while to acquire the target.
Going down.
Nice. I can see skill builds really being powerful. Like if you can get a good skill build, lots of skill power, and if it's good in PvP, that'd be pretty cool. Let's deactivate our turret, our sniper turret back there. Got 120 seconds.
Why can't someone else do this? Take down the division.
Pick on someone your own sides. Did I save that guy then? I think I did. Where did he go? So this is my little fixer drone, which is green. I think it's really cool. Like, it looks like the, what's it called? The DJI Maverick. I love the way its animation, the way it moves. If I had friends, I could actually send this to teammates to heal them. And this will repair me over time. And I love that the healing isn't quite limited to range, like the support station.
Echo nearby.
Did anyone get hurt?
You alright, guys?
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, man.
Anytime, Neil.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. I gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to hell with quarantine in New York.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu?
You're
Everyone
that
freaked out for
division agent,
nothing.
right?
You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K?
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Don't make us hurt you. Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
Please, stay with me, Theo.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
I thought that was him after he died then, but yeah, I restarted the Echo.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I like this. I like how it opens up.
Safe area entered.
Graphics haven't quite loaded. A couple of issues here and there. Hopefully this will be all ironed out in the full release of the game. Because this was quite a common issue in the Division 1 as well. There we go. Textures are just loading in now. This sign is still unreadable. There we go. There we go.
Agent, nice to see you.
Head up to the roof.
We're sorry, but we're not accepting visitors at this time. If you need to speak with somebody inside the theater, come back another day.
So, what do you think of Tom Clancy's The Division 2? And did you manage to play the beta? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be uploading some more gameplay of missions, Dark Zone and endgame content from the beta in the near future. So if you'd like to see more, subscribe, and Alpha Mike Foxtrot.